And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your... Welcome to the NBA presented by two... K-Sport. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Jalen Duren out there with Walker. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And for the Bulls, they've got Ayo Dosunmu. And it's the kid in at the 4. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Now here's Ivy. 4 on the clock. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Skinny. Pass to Lee. Over Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D. Now Thompson. That's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Skinny. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
That's a one-man show all the way. Great defense and then coast to coast for the finish.
Here's Cunningham. Blocked. Here's Dosunmu. Lee, the pass to Dosunmu. Hits the trifecta.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Walker. Back to Cunningham. Tipped. Here's Dosunmu. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Vucevic with it. Here's Lee. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Walker. Coming off a 31-point game. Out to Thompson to end the run. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Dosunmu. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Timeout called. The Pistons.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
On the wing, Thompson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Ivy with the ball. And it's rejected. Here's Dosunmu. Ivy defends. Here's Skinny. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And here are the Bulls now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Nice shot by Skinny.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Cunningham. He had 25 points in his last game, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And a chance now to check out the leaderboard and see the big men around the league who have made an impact on the offensive end last month. And so it's Detroit with it, trailing by 10, 6 to shoot.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
I just love the ball.
Here's Cunningham, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Pass to Duran. On the wing, Ivy. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, you can see the fearlessness that Ivy plays with. I mean, just going right there at the defense.
Here's Skinny. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Lee. Walker pulls down the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
In transition, here they come. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Detroit calls timeout. Well, Richard, the All-Star break allows fans to celebrate the NBA. A lot of players, though, they use it as a time to get away. How about you? Do you have a go-to vacation spot during the break?
No, I live in San Diego, so I would pretty much just go back there and relax and then get back to work.
Here's Cunningham. Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. And it's Cunningham missing.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Now here's Ivy. 14 points his last outing. Tipped. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Lee. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Walker, following the bucket by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Skinny. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for Chicago, Andrews.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Ivy, right side. Out to Thompson. Takes a three. Rebound by the Bulls. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Walker passes to Duran. And that one is hammered home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Skinny. Walker covering. Nice shot by Skinny. He's got 13.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Ivy finds Cunningham. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
Here's Skinny. He's watched by Cunningham.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Walker. Got a piece of it. On the break. Here's DeSumo. Oh, nice D from Walker.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Ivy passes to Walker. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Here's Skinny. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Ivy. He has 7. Duran uses the glass to finish the layup. Duran's got his second basket on the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Got a piece of it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
3 on 3. And he's going for the oop here. And here's Cunningham. Ivy outside. Pass to Lee. Fires it. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
He goes up, and he jams it home with authority.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Now Walker. Here's Duran. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Skinny. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Cunningham. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. The Kid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 15 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Duran. Now here's Thompson. Counted.
A nimble play by the Rook. Thompson had to stay agile to beat the contact.
Chicago with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Skinny. He's watched by Cunningham. Skinny, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
It's Cunningham with a drive. There's the block.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tries it from 16, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Blaine.
And he makes a first. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Schroeder. The ball's knocked loose. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
I like the contest from Harris, doing anything he can to alter that shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. We've got Kevin Huerter, and it's the kid in at the 4. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Skinny from downtown. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Big Dog. Now Schroeder. And he lobs it up top. Out to Harris. 4 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if the shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Ball outside. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Well, the Pistons shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And the shot goes. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Outstanding execution through contact. That's one of the things that's underrated about Harris. He is 6'9".
Pass to Lee. There's the triple. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. 19-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Now here's Herter. He's scoreless. Harris with it. Pass to Walker. Herter against Cunningham. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Beasley for three. It's hauled in by Herter.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And it's in there. He's got 19 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Walker. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Ball against Schroeder. Here's the kid. Shot is up. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Harris outside. Schroeder passes to Harris. Here's Schroeder. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. 3 on the clock. Here's Beasley. Tipped. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Money. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
Detroit calls timeout.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Now a look at the toughest defenses around the league. Number 1, Chicago.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
Poke loose. Ball with a steal.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball.
that one falls for ball. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Rebound by the Bulls. The kid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Money. And the bucket is good. Money's got his 2nd basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Harris. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. Can they get it? Deflected! And now the Bulls in transition. He shoots it. Lee misses. The Pistons have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. It's deflected! Here's Money. He's guarded by Beasley. Money, pass to Ball. Here's Lee. He had 37 points in the win against New Orleans.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding. Just a force on the backboards.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Detroit with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Knocked away. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. Now here's Beasley. No points so far. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Beasley.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Lee. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Beasley outside. He shoots. And again, it's Detroit.
Assisted by Cade
The
Cunningham.
Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Lee. Over Beasley. Lee misses. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. On the attack, Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
That one
foul.
on Herder.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Dennis Schroeder.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Schroeder. The Pistons making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Skinny, covered by Schroeder. Skinny, no good. The Pistons have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. From deep. offensive rebound. Vucevic sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Man, good whistle there.
Lead. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
For the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Harris, and Ivy subbed in for Schroeder. And he's good on the second. Here's Lee. Give him 23. From deep three-point land. And he recovers it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lee's got 26.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now here's Thompson. Up top, Walker. From 18 feet away. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lee. And the layup is good off the glass. Lee's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Now Walker. Got a hand on it. Here's Skinny. Pass to the kid. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here is Thompson. To Walker. Clock at 6. And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage.
In the second quarter. Here's Walker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The line for the Pistons, Walker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Lee, defended by Thompson. Yep, count it. Lee's got 30 points.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Duren. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Walker. Cunningham outside. that one dropped for him.
Cunningham.
Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Here's DeSumo. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Ivy. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
3 points.
Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
Skinny, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Now here's Ivy. He's closely guarded. Lets it fly from 18. Walker's shot is off. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Skinny. Walker pulls down the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Nails it from 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to the kid. Here's Skinny. Here's Lee. Give him 30. Chalk up 2 there.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
The Pistons shooting a decent 42% in the second. Pass to Duren. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Lee.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Cunningham outside. Thompson right side. Back to Cunningham. Ivy outside. Shoots over to Sumu. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possession. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel Shaquille O'Neal. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
And the game plan they went with was very good. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Definitely they need to get out and the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, this is what happens when another team identifies a weakness. It just keeps hammering them.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Walker out there with Duren, and it's Thompson in at small forward. Another shot. And Vucevic lays it up and in. Vucevic has got his second bucket on the night.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ivy, left side. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Tobias Harris. And the Bulls' shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Lee, beyond the arc. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Thompson. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Sar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Here's Ivy. After the basket by Chicago. Shoots over to Sumu. The kid with a rebound. The kid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. He's watched by Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lee. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Detroit shooting around 41%. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Lee. The Bulls with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Ivy. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Lee. 37 points for him. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Detroit has possession. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Duren with the bucket.
He's shooting well. Doing his best to keep this offense in gear. But he hasn't had a lot of support.
Lee on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Lee misses.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And that one's good.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Here's Skinny. He's watched by Cunningham. It's tipped. Outside Walker. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
2 shots.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Free throw good, Walker. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Detroit with it. To the inside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Ivy. He's got 15. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Here's Cunningham. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Thompson. Shots blocked.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Skinny. He's got 18. Here's DeSumo. He's off on that one. Ivy with the defensive effort. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Thompson right side. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. Thompson with a steal. It's Cunningham with a drive. The shot's good. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
Here's Skinny. Drops one in from the wing. Timeout called the Pistons.
Detroit calls timeout. There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Lovables.
So both teams changing it up here. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Here's Big Dog. Still no points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Step back shot. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Money. To the middle. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
The Pistons shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Hardaway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Shooting for Detroit.
They've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Lee, the pass to Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Working his way inside Vuce, ready to battle for
At
it.
the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
What makes Vuce so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
And he sinks the second. So it's Detroit now. Schroeder with it. He has 6. Harris outside. Walker against Vucevic. And the jam by Walker.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Skinny, covered by Schroeder. Money misses. Detroit shooting an efficient 55% on the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Knocks it loose from 11 feet away, and the jumper is good. Hardaway's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Here's Skinny, covered by Schroeder. Skinny, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Hardaway, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he dunks it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Schroeder. And it's Lee with the rebound. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Herder, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Hardaway with it. Herder defending. Hardaway against Herder. Hardaway, the pass to Big Dog. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Third team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Holland, 3 shots.
Shooting 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Beasley's checked in. He's off on the second. And he nails the third.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Lee on the wing, pounded by Harris. Lee misses. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Big Dog passes to Schroeder. Harris outside. Pass to Big Dog from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Big Dog's got 4 points in the quarter. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And here's Vucevic. Walker covering. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Walker. Over Vucevic. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Schroeder against Ball. Here's Money.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal
Hardaway's checked in for the Pistons.
13.
Cunningham comes in for Beasley.
Piston substitution, Tim Hardaway Jr., Cade Cunningham.
Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Lee's got 41.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Harris outside. Schroeder passes to Cunningham. Fires the three. And he can't get that one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Vucevic nails both of them. 1:33 left to play in the third. Inside, here's Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Assisted by
Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Now here's Ball. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. The three is up. Detroit with a rebound. Walker's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Outside Hardaway. Throws it up high.
Walker.
And the jam by Walker.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Lead. And Chicago again with the bucket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Cunningham outside. Herter against Hardaway. Money grabs the miss. Money's got 4 rebounds now. Floats one. And he lays it in. Money's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Walker. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Bulls out in front, opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Let's go.
Good words of praise from Billy Donovan, asking his team to stay locked in, make good choices.
Yeah, and when all 5 of these guys are on the same page, great things tend to happen. We'll see.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Lonzo Ball, also Kevin Huerter out there, and it's Lee in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Harris. Now here's Walker. And the shot is good.
Walker.
Harris making the play.
Assisted.
Walker's got 19 points.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Ball against Schroeder. And Ball gets it to go.
And give Ball credit. The D was there, but great work keeping his concentration.
Pass to Hardaway. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Hardaway hits them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Money. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Cunningham outside. Harris passes to Hardaway. Can't hit that one. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Lee. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
So it's Chicago now. Here's Money. Good work there as it goes.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
And Detroit is shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Beasley. Tipped away. Beasley against Herder. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Beasley against Herder. Beasley misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Bulls, Lee.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Schroeder passes to Duren, who poked away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Ball throws it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Lee. Back to Ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. On target from range.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Schroeder. They swipe it, and he now has a 5-by-5. Ball left side. The kid passes to Ball. Hawkins. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Schroeder. They still need this. And it's good on the lay-in.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Herder. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
In transition. Here's Money. Lee, the pass to Money. It's good. Money's got 6 points in the quarter.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
And here's Schroeder. Harris outside. Rebound by the Bulls. The kid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the shot goes in. Money's got 10 points in just the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Beasley outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, the Pistons missing.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Harris's shot is good.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Pass to Money from behind the arc. Up again.
Chicago foul. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. The Pistons have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Walker. And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Here's Cunningham following the bucket by the Bulls. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They are just making mistake after mistake this quarter, handing over 9 points to the opponent. Not good.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. DeSumo, the pass to Skinny. No luck on that one. Cunningham with some nice D. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Walker.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to the kid. Lays it up and banks it in.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Cunningham outside. Step back and fire. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Lee. Uses the glass to drop it in. Lee's got 47 points. And the Pistons shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Ivy. Lets it go from deep. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Give Ivy credit. The defense was there, but he just beats them with better offense.
Here's Skinny. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Skinny. Here's the kid. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Ivy goes in. Pass to Duran. Another steal. To the paint. Blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Herter's checked in for Lee.
For your Bulls, Kevin Herter.
Pistons on D. Here's Skinny. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Walker finds Ivy. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Duran. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's Skinny. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Skinny's got 27 points. The Pistons have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Cunningham on the wing. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
And he knocks down the first one. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Lee comes in for Herter. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Skinny. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Lee. Here's Vucevic. Clock at 6. Dosunmu, the pass to Lee. Here's Skinny. He's watched by Cunningham. Skinny, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Unloads.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. There's 1:54 left in the final quarter. Pass to Lee. There's the three. Hits yet again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. There's Cunningham with a three. Drains the triple. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous.
Here's Lee, defended by Thompson. Pass to Skinny. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Skinny's got 29 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for lights out.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
He shot. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. To the inside. And there's Thompson on the assist by Cunningham.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Here's Lee, defended by Thompson. Lee misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons to the middle. Here's Duren. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's Skinny. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Skinny. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
This
is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
And until next time, have a good evening.